Ba-da-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Okay. Thing looks like it's working. Alright. Live. There it is. And there's Seribot. Alright. So that should be everybody. Alright. So. Spooky! Because it's Halloween. Which means it's me and the wife's anniversary. I said hi. So right now, we're going to have a little bit of fun. This is a game called Deck of Haunts. It's a game that I played the demo of and enjoyed a lot. Also, haha, version 666. That's funny. But yeah, pretty much. Fun little silly time. And you play as a haunted house. So we're going to let the ad go, and then we're going to start a run. It is a roguelike. It is a deck builder. It is a spoopy haunted house builder, where you expand the haunted house and deal with those idiots that try to come in, and they're mean. They don't like you being a spoopy haunted house. They want you to not be haunted and or exploit you for fun. I don't know. Either way, I get to be an evil house. It's very fun. So once the ad starts, we'll get going. Wife is beside me playing Power Wash Simulator 2. Because we share our Steam library, so we can both play games. It was a lot of fun. But I figured a spoopy game would be fun for the day. Alright, now the ad should begin. In theory. You never know with Twitch. They're wanting to just spend lots of money on stupid crap, so who knows where it can go. There was actually an interesting expose on all the we thought we could just spend a bunch of money and compete with Steam. Which, why? Just why? Why bother? But they did, and then they also wanted to like have all these other things going, but they didn't want to actually spend any time or effort on them. So sure keep putting themselves in lots of different places for no reason. Alright, is the ad gonna start or what, Twitch? Come on. You got one job. Reportedly, that's how y'all make money, so do it. Do it. There it is. Heaven's sake. Alright, we let that go through, and then we get started. Cause spoopy time. And also, it's our 5th anniversary, right? I think it's our 5th anniversary. One of us needs to be the girl in this relationship. We don't remember shit. But, yeah. We had our first date when, Zombieland came out. That was actually our first date, was to go see a zombie movie. Because we're giant dorks. And we've been together ever since. 45 seconds on the ad. That ad. No. And then we'll get to go and have some fun. Oh yeah, I need to keep an eye on Outer Worlds and see what people are saying about it. I haven't looked, honestly. The way games have been of late, I'm a little nervous. That might just be shit or something, which would be disappointing. I was kind of hoping it'd be fun. But I've really not paid any attention, so I don't actually know. I hope it's good. I hope it is well liked. I hope it doesn't use AI like Arc Raiders. And they're really desperately trying to double speak their way out of it too, because they're like, well, we used some Gen AI, but you know, we had to do it this way. Otherwise we'd have to, you know, pay people when we add new stuff. But also, we're not using AI, we promise. This is procedural machine learning. No. Literally, we're using this. We promise it's not this, but we're also using this, which definitely is. Anyways, we're gonna have some fun. Because I have played the demo of this, and that is it. Damage deck, drain deck. Mischief. I like mischief deck. Curses. Creatures. Ooh, creatures now. Alright, well. This is our first time, so let's go. Begin the run. Oh, open your mind. Become the house. Oh. Draw 5 cards every turn. There's the heart of the house. And there's the spoopy house. Isn't it spoopy? Ooh, floaty candles. Pretty. Free candy. More inside. Oh, there's a little cauldron of eyeballs and candy. Oh, because it's Halloween. Alright, we play the card. So we have Summon the Idiots. I like that button. Your house creaking around. Gain 3 action points every turn. Oh, okay. Then the night you can play cards to damage them or make them go crazy. Aha! Get damaged, idiot. Aha! Get damaged again. And also, get a little spooked out. Ooh, lose all action points and cards in your hand at the end of each turn. I don't want to play that, though. No. Oh, this is what lets you end your turn. Let's see. Oh. Chilling cold adds tension. Tension is good. Tension makes drain more effective. And we do have... actually, what's he at? 3? We can just end him. Also, the room's locked. And now he's dead. One human dead. Gained his soul. Nice. Ah, pick a card to add. Ooh. Huh. Interesting. That's pretty good. You can just use all drain for pain. Draw 3 is pretty good. That's real good, though. That's a powerful one. During the day, you construct rooms. Okay. So, this. Kitchen, guest room. Probably want the bell tower. Because that makes the witch. Plus it's free. So this is the kitchen tile, this is the guest room tile. I'd like to add some kitchens to make that a proper kitchen. Now it's a big one. Same thing with the guest room. It's now a proper guest room. What is this? This is a living room? I do like the living room, and this is the entrance. We got enough to make that larger, so now it's an even spoopier one. There we go. 2 idiots have entered the place. Essence is harbored for dead or insane. Alright, so we've got... both of them are 1 tensions. And... so... you know what? Yeah, let's do a mischief. So they're now extra tense. Ooh, they got sent to the witchy room. 1. They're also alone, so... madness! That actually worked out really good. And the witch is going to go out. Where is she going? She's moved to that room. Okay. And... tension... here. We'll discard that. And it's extra spicy in here. So let's give her some madness and see where the witch goes. Hopefully she'll go to the kitchen. And then that's bad time for them. Yeah. Spooky witches add tension. Also, they're by themselves. So, I win. Ta-da! Special rooms. Ooh. Look at the number on the card. Upgrade a basic room to a crematorium or an altar Rooms. These rooms will be more expensive. So, solo human, drain 3 and damage 3. Oh, that's really good. Ooh. Okay. So you want to kill them. Stores a card to increase your card drop by 1 until the room is investigated. Okay, so you can put an expensive one in there. Oh, that's really good. Permanently upgrading cards are really nice. Crematorium is good to get rid of them. I don't want to redraw it. That's really good too. Because you could use that one that doubles when they're alone and then slap them with that to finish things. Alright. So let's go ahead and make...
I like this disc.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the concrete cleaner.
I wish they had more manipulations.
You know what's funny about that? That's actually very enjoyable to use in person too.
I imagine.
Alright. We actually got one year there at Lowe's, and then we got to use that when we were doing the garden center. Oh, it was nice. Ah. Oh, how dare. Alright, so... She lowers the tension of people, and she regenerates 1 per turn. Oh, that sucks. Alright, so let's slap her with some crazy pills. Hopefully we get the unending madness again later. Alright, so... What are they? Oh, okay. Got it. Alright. Let's add attention. And... I guess it doesn't really matter. Because I don't have any, things, so it was actually a waste. Oopsies. Let's lock the room. So they'll have to struggle to get in. They're stuck in there for a turn. So that works out. Solo drain 6. They're almost down to madness. Oh, 4x tension. Holy cow, they're just gonna drop dead. Alright, well. Adds tension. Go ahead and do that. Slap them down. Alright, they're gonna go there. They're gonna see the Hanged Witch. Extra tension there. We did get it, so... Times 6? I think we got it. Oh, they're not solo. Oh, wait. Yeah, we're fine. Go somewhere else and be crazy. There we go. Yeah. Smart. We did it. Thought. Unlocked cards. Nice. Adds 1 tension. Target moves to an empty room and they can't drain. Any human adds 1 tension. Nice. Hex gives to it. Oh, so you can curse them with tension. They cause everybody else to be sad. Or no, just them personally. Okay. Triggers each round. Adds 2 tension and I get a card. Nice. Per tension on human, deal 2 damage. It's pretty good. Gain a random damage card and it's free. Fun. Random drain card and it's free. Nice. Triggers a trap twice. Ah. Okay. Neat. Empty room, block it for a turn, and removes it for the rest of the night. Drain 3, this turn all damage effects drain. Oh, that's good. Phantom room. Drains a random human entering the room as long as this room is not investigated. Drain is equal to the amount of humans in the room. Honestly, probably that. Get more drain going. Let's see. kitchen upgraded. Let's... oh, that already was the living room. Okay, that's fine. That'll just slow them down more. And... guest room upgrade, probably. Yeah, let's go ahead and make that. Okay, and we'll save some money for tomorrow. Ah, an idiot. Helpline spawns another human after 7 turns. Oh, well, aren't you special? We don't like that. Alright, discard that. So you got some tension on you, and a big slap. Go. A new person has entered the room. Enters the house through a random room. And can't take more than 4 at a time. Oh, he did. Rude. Just broke in through a window. Jerk. Oh, how dare. This guy's trespassing. Just broke in. Well, that's just rude. Alright, I could offer, but I kind of don't want to. This guy he can't take damage, so he'd be good to make go crazy. Do I have enough for that? I do. One. Oh, well, no, actually we don't. Thought I had enough, but I didn't have enough action points. Alright, crazy man. Okay. And she'll just drop dead from tension if I... yeah. But she intends to go there. Yeah, no, we need her to not do that. Alright, and you're up next. Okay, so you're in there. Got lots of tension on you. That would do 6. Let's add another tension to the room. And now we can get him 12. Yep, got him. And an upgrade. Soul human, draw 3 damage. A pumpkin patch! Stores damage and drain from cards and reasons. Oh! Ill omen. Drain 2 to all humans. Pumpkin. I want pumpkin. Oh, that's a big one. Huh. Alright. Cool. Alright. So this is a living room with a lot going on. Can I move? Oh no, it only works like that. Okay. So we don't want to have a straight line to the heart. So we want, first of all, is to make this a big square boy, because I like those. And then, 65 for a new room. Okay. Can we, oh no, it cost us 30 to move that. There's no direct way to the heart there. Right? Kitchen, yeah. There we go. Okay. So that should be fine. At least for right meow. And yeah, 20 to make a new room, so. No human answers. The other vendors what we're going to do. Pick a reward. Upgrade a card. Gain a damage card. Drain card. Purchase a rare card. How about upgrade a card? Can I upgrade that? Any human. Ah, there you go. That's a good upgrade. Neither of them are high tension, so right now it would be best to, let's see, you got reasonable, recover 1 sanity. Oh. Huh. Well, that's just rude. Yeah, so we want Robert. We want him to drop dead first. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. And that. And that. And... oh, we have to have... okay, you have to have action points for that to work. That's a bummer. Let's see, at 6. So we could get him. I kind of want to make sure that he doesn't help anybody else out, so...
Damn, this bitch thought the rapture was gonna happen with that recent rapture. She gave her queer nephew 40K in cash.
Oof. Alright, so we got problems. Okay, what is this? Dies upon reaching the heart. Take 1 heart damage if they are eliminated before reaching the heart. Ah, informed. We'll go straight to the heart. Unfazed. Will not flee after seeing a corpse. Which one is he? That one. Okay. They've got a lot of tension on them. So I... 16? Dropped. Nice. What are you? Bleeder. Takes 1 damage at the start of turn if they took damage the turn before. So we want him bleeding. That'll work. Creatures are his allies. You can summon with their card. Summon him to an empty room. He does damage and drain. Share with humans, they apply their effects. Okay. Ah, okay. So...
well, if you had a cunty relative who always was cunty to you because of your sexuality, and they gave you 40K because they thought the rapture was coming, would you give it back when the rapture doesn't come?
no!
I would.
So we got her. Any creature, add an ability. It costs 0 AP turn. Okay. Ah, right. I had to cast it on a creature. Any human. Drain creatures. Okay. So we want it on this guy. Because we want him down if possible. Because he'll kill creatures, so... bap. Okay. And... best we can do. Alright, so he made it like he's supposed to. He made it there and we took some damage. That's annoying. Yeah, give me the thing. Alright. Yeah, we got him. Nice. So we got him, but we took some damage, and that's annoying. Never ending. Add a copy to the discard pile. For each discard in the discard pile, drain 1. Oh. Neat. Okay. Alright. So we're still having trouble with them being able to get in too fast. So we want to mitigate that somewhat. Okay. Alright, so let's build a little living room there, like that, and then move that there, and that makes it go right to the heart, though. We don't want that. So let's... okay, that combined that. Oh, okay. Neat. And then that's, what, 6? So 1, 2, 3? Right? 1. Yeah, so 3. So 2. So 1, 2, 3.
If someone gave me money because they thought they were being raptured and tried to, like, contact me after, I would just like leave a note that said I was raptured.
Terribly sorry, I'm no longer here to answer your questions.
One chick who like contacted that gay influencer to watch her dog when she got raptured, and he was like, "What the fuck? You don't." When she did like finally admit that she was wrong, he sent her a note that was like, "This is an automatic response. I've been raptured."
Good. All right.
They think now it's going to be later this month than next month. It's not next month yet.
Da, 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 da. Well, she could block rooms, so let's store some stuff in the pumpkin and then get working on them. And there's Solo. Come on, Solo. Oh, no, they're not Solo. Oh, this person. Oh, freaking Pathfinders. Stop breaking into my house. How dare. Alright, so we can't use that, but we can get this. Oh, never ending only works on solos. That's annoying. All I have are solos. Okay. Well, I guess I could have stored the thing in there. Flat. Someone's got a shotgun. And can't be moved, huh? Okay. So you need to stop that. 3 and 8. Well, yeah, we can take them out. But she's almost there. Well, I'd rather not. And none of them are bleeders. Who's the shotgunner? That guy. Start working on him. Okay. Witch, tension, cool. There's Solo. No. Start getting never ending going on them. Nobody's a bleeder, so let's keep working on them. Alright, they're in the tension room. What? Oh, because the stupid person's not. There we go. I can't really take him out. He's not Solo. So can't hit him. What's he getting buffed by? Huh. Alright, tension's up. Took out my witch. How dare. No, it's not free to get her back, though. That's only on Solo. So any human drain 5. Where's Nancy? Drop dead. There we go. Not Solo, so I can't use that on them. Let's get the witch back. I should have blocked the room. Yeah, that's on me. I should have blocked the room. Alright, let's get the witch back. And we'll take that hit. But now the witch is back. He's got a ton of tension, so he'll drop. I want to... Well, I got good tension on them. If I do a good hit, I'm going to buff you somewhere random. Goodbye. Okay, that's a good one. And... Alright. Taking another hit. Really struggling with those hits. But, we're an upgrade. Boop. Right? Yes. Oh no. Is there no, there's not. Of course. It went on the wrong guy. That's annoying. It's fine. Still got him. See, that's why I need to use the things up there to make sure it hits the right one. Are they solo? They're solo. Doop. 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 There we go. Now they're in the crazy room. And dropped. Ooh, drained 30 sanity in a single action. Nice. Okay. I like the pumpkin patch. It hasn't really done much for me. That's a good one, though. 1 for 2. We'll take that. Okay, this is a living room. So let's do a guest room. There we go. Alright, we'll make it a big one. Alright, and then move. Oh, we can't. Why not? Oh, because it would cost 60. Alright, so we won't move it then. Let's do... Alright, so right now we got a little shorty room. The cops can shoot open locked doors, have a flashlight, and they can move an additional... Oh, rude.
Huh. The author of The Count of Monte Cristo and the Three Musketeers was the son of an incredibly talented black general in the French Napoleonic Army.
Huh.
So much so, like, this was before they even, like, got rid of slavery.
Yeah.
And Napoleon was so fucking jealous of him, his dad ended up, like, stuck in a prison for years. And that's what the Count of Monte Cristo came from.
Random.
I know, right? That guy's cool, though. Yeah, he should have a movie. So should the, like, black samurai guy who was in the Assassin's Creed. They need movies.
Because they're cool. We got Popo showing up. Out there. Alright, well. We can't really do anything right meow. So we'll do this, discard, stockpile a bunch of the pumpkins. Of course, both of them are Pathfinders. But that's guy. There he is. That's the one. We need to drop that guy if we can. If we double that, that's 14. Can't get him. So, yeah. Discard. Yeah, that'll have to do. Pumpkin damage, nice. Witch is on the prowl, nice. He's sad. So let's just bap him. This one's so low. So let's hit him good. Yeah, he's down. So, alright. So now, big tension on them. We'll do that. And we can get him. Nice. There we go. Look at you guys stacking up. Why y'all stacking up? Oh, he went an extra one, did he? Tension 6. Nice. Drop dead. Silly Popo. This is my haunted house. Who took a hit? Detective. You got a flashlight. It lowers tension. Gross. Okay. So we got good tension. What is that? Okay. So we can hit him, drop him. And 4 is 8. There we go. Set ourselves up for the next turn. You can't use pistols on a witch, because she's a ghost. Oh, these are only solo humans. Well, we can do that. Lock them in there. And do another hit on them. That's right. Doesn't matter, because they can just go through the locked doors. But they won't get out. I'm still taking hits. That's annoying. Alright, cops defeated. We got shadows. Draw 1. If you discard this, draw 2. Cool. Boiling Madness. Adds 3 tension. Costs 2 less if you... Oh, that's pretty good. So it's a 1 for 3 tension if you discard a card. Works good. Inhuman adds 2 tension, deals 4 damage, costs 1 less per card discarded this night. Wow, that's really good. Discard, create a copy of the discarded card. Built into that. Inhuman, per tile in the room, deal 1. Whoa, that's really good. That's just a flat 10 damage for most of my rooms. Nefarious Imp. Causes Hex and Drain. Sacrifice creature, increases all drain for the night. Cool. And a nursery. Interesting. New room get. Well, we also want to upgrade a card. Drain 9 on a solo human. Drain 2 on a solo human. Build up over time. Adds 2 for 1. Makes that cheaper. That's pretty good. What is this one? 1, drain 4, and then all damage. That lets that build up faster. Makes that free. These are pretty decent choices. Honestly, I get a lot of that reverse flow. And I should spend on the healing. I definitely need that. Empty room. Add 2 tension and draw 1. That's good. Cave. Place the cave. Okay. Well, let's get the cave. Seems like a good idea. There we go. Cave placed. This is a living room. There we go. Alright. Rooms added. Who do we got? Is that a cultist? It is a cultist. Alright. So we just want him to just book it. Cool. We need to take out Mitsuko first. So... what can we do? Yeah, we can get a starting hit on. We'll discard that. And... alright. What's that? Lone Wolf avoids others. Okay. That's fine. Oh, there's a little creature. Oh. Damage from cards in this room is increased by the creature's damage. Cool. Alright, yeah, so we need to take out Mitsuko. So... Oh, she's by herself? Oh, I could almost get her. Wait. There we go. So... discard a card. Gives me the action points to make her go crazy in the pumpkin patch. Nice. Got her. Alright. There's our cultists. They're running along. Cool. They have been bloodlet. We don't want them to get injured. Nobody has high tension that we care about. That would do 16. Oh, you know, actually. Oh, he's not solo. But 2. Oh, we don't have enough tension in the room to get him. I should have done that one first. Oh well. Okay. So there's our cultist. He's going the way he's supposed to. He's by himself. So we can drop him. We have the lone wolf, and we got regular 2 people. So, not really any reason to do that. I mean, it adds tension. Okay. So, the lone wolf is good. We don't have any solo humans. Annoying. Blap. Alright. And blap. And blap. Works out. It doesn't like being around others. Sticks with others the whole time. And they're in the bloodletting room, so that's actually good. So we can start hitting them pretty good. Drain 8. So, yeah. Permanent upgrade. That's 2 times 6 is 12. We don't have enough for that, so yeah, it's fine. Alright, so now they're in the cave. They're crazy. Soothing. Where are you? Oh, you just walked up in here, huh? How dare. Alright, so... Drain 4, shut down. Drain 6. We got one left. Let's see where they go. Where did they go? Oh, yeah, they're back at the start. That's funny. Is he by himself? Oh no! Blep. Permanent upgrades. See, that's the thing. Permanent upgrades give good scaling. Alright. He's got the blue lit. He's got the tension. Is he solo? He's not solo. But we can add more tension to the room. Oh, I should have discarded that. That would have been smart, but I think that'll drop it. Or at least pretty close. Yeah, he's not solo. Annoying. Alright, now he's solo. Now that it doesn't matter. But, another permanent upgrade. Boop. Nice. Ooh, a weird day. You do. Ooh, that's a really good card. Body and Soul's really good. It's expensive. It's very good. I'm just gonna expand that a bit. And can we? Can we work on... No. Can you rotate? We can. Alright. The cave. Wanted... Okay. Well. We can't afford it that way. We can afford it this way. That's too expensive, huh? Does that work? And then, can we move a freebie? We need to have a connecting point, right? That doesn't work, does it? No. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's fine. Alright, we got a detective, and each time they gain tension, others in the same room, equal or less sanity, also gain tension. Huh. Well. So... they gain a bunch of tension, and then... doop, the cop just goes mad right inside them. Frail takes an additional damage for each 20%. Oh. Okay, so he's likely to die. Yeah, discard a card. Gain extra points, which I didn't really need. But he takes extra damage, so we'll start working on her. Oh, see, that's really good. We got a solo human, so we can at least get a little pop off there. Touch there, and a little extra damage on him. And now he's in the Ghost Witch's room. Hi, Ghost Witch. Thank you for making him drop dead for me. I like the Ghost Witch a lot. Really great to have the bell tower. Solo human. Boop. Should have done tension first. That's on me. Alright. There we go. We get solo human. We don't have anything that boosts, so we might as well just... Blarp. There we go. Strange night. Relic room. Upgrade a basic room to a relic room. Turn drop. Oh. Okay. It's expensive. But I could upgrade the bell tower. It's an 8-tile room. Okay. So, move a room. That. How about that? Like that. And then add on to the guest room. There we go. And said it needed an 8-tile room, which I think we can handle. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. There we go. So next turn, we should be able to turn that into a relic room. Upgrades. Honestly, what would we upgrade? Do we have anything worth upgrading? Body and soul? It did show me what it would upgrade to. Oh well. Ooh. Sir, did you... Where did you even come in? You... Okay. Okay. It's like that, is it? When not alone, have all drain effects. Rude. Turn random explosions and recovers health. Oh, that's garbage. Okay. Okay. So Pathfinder with a gun. Where are you? You're over there. You're over there in the bloodletting room. Add tension in the room. Hit on him. And let's move you somewhere random. Where'd you go? Okay, you're over there now. Alright, good. Which is over there. What's your tension? 1. Okay, it costs less. Nice. That's good. What is he? 17? With no tension. And they're cops, so they can just shoot their way out. So that's not gonna do us any good. What are you? Well, let's do this. Body and soul for everybody. So now everybody takes damage and sanity. Alright, so he's in the witch room now. Which is good because black. Oh, he went mad and died. Oh right, yeah, body and soul. Okay. There we go. Technically solo. Alright. Yes, go into the witchy room, gain tension. And black. Technically counts as both. Okay. We need no healers. You stop that. Stop helping people. How dare. Why did they die? Huh. Oh, right. The bloodletter does 1 damage to things, and they are already low health. Never mind. Cops. Okay. Well. Occupied room. Discard that. Hit him good. Hit him good. They go to the witchy room with the bloodletter. Not solo. So, you stop helping. Tension in the room. Discard. And goodbye. Oh, that's annoying. Person's escaping. Oh, they started running from the bodies. That's fair. Blap. Solo. Blap. Ah, nice. Drain all humans. That's pretty good. Deal 3 damage in adjacent rooms and drain 4. Ah, interesting. That's pretty good. That works out really well. It's at a nursery, though. But we have enough to turn that into a relic room. Which is good. And let's upgrade. Oh, a basic room to a nursery. Okay. Oops. Undo. We do a kitchen. There we go. And then upgrade it to a nursery. Okay. Cool. Alright. And building for right now. What do we got inside? We got a cultist. Hello, Mr. Culty Man. And a reasonable person. Well, that's silly. Don't be reasonable. How dare. You know what? Discard. Howling at the moon. Attention. And ball. We got 2 normies. Drain. We want him to. Ah, there goes. Sanity and death. Alright, and let's get a good hit on them. Go. Alright, go, little cultist man. Ooh, cultist went into the detention place. I hope he doesn't die. That would be unfortunate. Bonk. Bonk. Alright, not solo. So we just need to drop him. Okay, that one's solo though. Add attention. Discard. Bonk. That's a good bonk. There we go. They're pretty low. Now, they're dead. And our cultist man is getting bloodlet, but he actually makes it just fine to the place. So we have 2 points. Let's just bonk. Bonk. Alright. Cultist makes it to the heart. We get our bonus. Nice. Repair things. Cool. What do we unlock? The dreams begin. Night long, when you discard or banish, draw 1. Cool. Night long, tension no longer decays. Ooh, that's good. Night long, increase all damage and drain on cards. Good. Ominous chance is really good. Increase minimum tension by 1 on all. Also very good. Nemophobia. Any human, drain 2 when discarded. Turn this to your hand and gain 2 drain. Huh. Okay. So just keep cycling that. That's fun. Banish your hand. Gain 3 random drain cards. Huh. Same thing with damage. Any human. Per tile in the room, drain 1. Target turns insane. Banish. Huh. Weird. Damages image in the room. Damage increases the more adjacent rooms built next to it. Weapon room. All damage done in this room is doubled. That's an odd room. I don't have a thorn room. Storage room. Stores it for later. Cool. All drain. Get it? It's a bathroom, so all drain is doubled in here. That's funny. All traits are disabled in that room. Oh, that's fancy. Place the well. Oh, like, yeah, like I'm not gonna summon the well. Well, actually. Whoop. Alright, so mostly they have a straight line. Can I move that? And that's a kitchen, so let's make a living room. Okay, and then move that. And just expand on the guest room. There we go. Now they have to go that way. And we'll save. A priest. Immune to health damage and sanity when not alone. Huh. Okay. So he likes to be near people. Right. So the first thing we need to have is make him not be anywhere near people. Oh, we have two priests. And this jerkwad who broke into my house and just randomly went somewhere. How dare. Well, okay. Well, buddy, you are by yourself. So we're just going to... Do we have enough to do this? We do have 4. So Tension. Discard that. Slap him with big number. And then bonk. So now he's almost crazy. Priests are separated. Ooh, oh, traps in an area. Oh, well, we don't have any traps. But you are by yourself, mister. What is that? 16? He's got 19 sanity. So hit and down. Okay, one Bible down. Why don't we have another Bible? Stop bringing Bibbles into my house. This is a no Bibble house. Go away.
We're atheists here.
They keep bringing Bibbles into the house. That's illegal. Alright, you are basically down, so body and soul. And crazy town. Alright, we got a Bibbler. And we got another Bibbler here. So we'll start working on the Bibblers. As long as they're separate. Okay. A Bibbler is by himself. Ooh. Times 2? Yeah, that's good. Wait. Be smart. Tension. Drop that. Now, Bibbler down. And that Bibbler is alone. That Bibbler's alone. So, okay. So we can start working on the Bibblers. You are by yourself. Well, okay. So you, boop, just cease to be. And that's always fun. Alright, and we got this guy here. So we can't really devastate him, but we can almost get him. Oh wait, I stand corrected. Boop. Never mind. We can get him. Who's escaping? Oh. Oh, you found a corpse. Yeah, you would. Really need to get that crematorium building. But he's also by himself because he's an idiot. So, goodbye, sir. And, that's rude. Well, I can lock him in there. There we go. So now they're stuck. I don't have a good way to move them somewhere. They're also immune because they're in the same room together. Right? That isn't... yeah. Yeah, they're immune. So... Tension. Just discard that, because it's good to discard. Do we have anybody sitting by themselves? That one. There we go. Okay, so now they're out. We need to move one of you somewhere else. Where you have the 6X. And you're solo, and you're dead. Where's the other guy? Oh, we went to the witch tower. Well, that's just silly. Darn shame, buddy. Don't go to my relic room. I'll be really mad. Should have applied the tension. That's on me. There we go. And dropped. Nice. No more priests. It's priest. Have a little priest. Is it any good? So it's too good, at least. Then again, they don't come with sins of the flesh. So it's pretty fresh. Alright, costs 1. Yeah, I'll do that. And we got the money for that. Let's heal it. Okay. Then you... Ooh. Per mechanical room in the house, add a heart. Okay. Any human. For each other human in the room. Huh. Interesting. Upgrade a basic room to a weapon room. I'd honestly like that one. That's pretty good. Especially because once I have spirit going. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. Cool. So let's add another room. I want to start adding rooms. There we go. We just want to make them have to explore more. Alright, what do we got going? We got a cultist. We got a martyr. Adds a useless card to your deck for the rest of the night when killed. Well, that's rude. Huh. How dare. Well, we'll just make sure not to kill her then. Boop. Immediately crazy in front of all of our friends. Because again, scaling damage. Love it. Yeah. Do a discard. I'm howling at the moon. Alright, and let's start working on Capo over there. Alright. Hey. Well, it only does 4 damage, so it's not too good. It is pretty funny, though. Just visions of rats. Are they by themselves? They are. Tension. Discard. Which one is that? Capo? Smack. There we go. Capo, now depressed. I heard someone in the kid room. Yep. There he is. Alright, body and soul. And bonk. Locked in the crazy room. Where's this guy? Oh, there he is. Alright, dark. There we go. Oh, I was hoping I would get the, it's fine. Boop. Tension. Don't need that. Bonk. Bonk. Drop dead. I prefer to make them crazy and then dead. How are you doing? He's doing fine. We still have... Yes, we have some crazy people still alive. Oh, now they're just dead. We get points for them going crazy and then dying. There we go. And he made it. Good cultist. You did good. Echoing screams. Add tension jaw 2. Huh. There's that nursery. Ooh. Dark room. I like that. Let's add a dark room. What is it? A 4-tile room? So we'll add it. Here. This is the living room. This is the kitchen. So we need a guest room. 3, 4. Upgrade it to a dark room. There we go. Upgrade a card. What does it become? 1 for 5? That's not bad. 1 for 3 AP? Let's do never ending upgraded. Alright, who's our first ones in? Frail, extra damage, lowers tension. Okay, well. I suppose then we should do... We should probably take out that guy. And lock him in. Oh yeah, that's right, he can shoot his way out. Rude. What is that? Lone wolf? Creatures avoid this room. Oh! He's stinky. This guy came in my house, he's stinky. Why you
Kick him out.
Why you come in my house and you stinky?
He's gonna shit in there.
Gross. Come in, stinky. Steadfast can't be moved. Soothing. Ah, we got bibblers. No. Where are you? Both in the front entrance. Ah. We got bibblers in the house. Always bibblers. Alright, let's discard. Tension. What do you mean? Solo human. Who else is in the room? This guy's solo. Yeah. What do you mean solo human? He's solo. Alright. Oh, hey, a cultist. Nice. Do we have any fun ones? Who's in the room? Bibbler. A non-bibbler. Non-bibbler? Non-bibbler. Well, that's unfortunate for you, non-bibbler. Blah. Because you're in a room full of people. Are you... Yeah, you're solo. And... let's, give you the goods. There we go. Alright, our cultist is making a run for it. Someone found the child room. How unfortunate. Is it a bibbler? Oh yeah, there's a bibbler by himself. Bonk. Oh wow. That card does so much damage now. That's a bibbler. He's not alone, so I can't go after him. Not solo either. We don't have any solo. Alright. Cultist, he's on his merry way. Let's see. That'll kill him. He's not solo right now. That's fine. Oh, he didn't die from that. Okay. Actually, that works perfectly. Boop. Dies and goes insane. As one does. Now the bibbler's alone. Who's running? Oh, yeah, the bibbler. Because of the guy that went crazy and then dropped dead in front of him. You know, small things. But he's still alone, so... burp. He just freaking just... bleh. Oh, yes. Madness and death. Immediately. Who do we have here? You have a flashlight. Go away. Stop that. Stop lowering people's tension with useful gadgets. How dare. I want him to die. But... you. Go crazy. Go nuts. Go ape. How are you? You're barely alive. Barely alive. No, you're not alive. We've been just kind of bullying this guy, but we actually should be working on this guy. Just a bit. There we go. Alright. Well, the occultist makes it. So we can just mention... and... no, not that one. That one. And get another upgrade. Alright. Go, occultist, go! Yeah! Jazz hands! Cultist made it to the death room. Alright. Success. New cards. Bonded Misery. Night-long Hex. When you hex, you also hex another random person. Yeah, it's pretty funny. Psychosis. For each human in the room, drain. Any human hex, deal 2 damage, drain 2. That's a pretty good hex. Distrustful human will try to move to empty room. Per room with at least 10 tiles, gain 1 AP. Draw 1 card, vanish. Huh, that's pretty good. Ghoul that just goes around whacking people. Entangled. Any human. Human skips their next turn. Summon a spider in the room. Cool. Increase damage and drain a target by 2. Unhallowed ground. Empty room. Creatures in this room act an additional time. What we got? Add tension. Add 2 more tension if this is the first card played this turn. I like that. Crematorium. Any corpses in the room? That's pretty good. That's really good for taking them out fast. But we should get that. We need a 4-per, so we'll do a kitchen. 3, 4, crematorium. So we want to. Any corpses in the room are removed, so we want to do that. We want to try and get them in there and get them, basically. So 2 for 9. Any good ones we want to upgrade? Yeah, we should make that free. That's pretty useful. Someone broke and entered. Oh, there, that person that summons help. Illegal. You broke and entered in there because you're an idiot. Alright, so tension. Discard. That's fine, yeah, discard that. Alright, drain for 6, yeah. Oh, they're almost in. Okay. So we'll get him next turn. We got a cultist in. That's good. Alright, so body and soul. That's good. We need that person down. Yeah, we need them down. So I mean, we can just pick somebody and just drop them immediately, but there we go. Oh, right, corpses. My bad. Really shouldn't have done that. Oh, well. For everyone in the room, we can get that guy pretty good. Collapse the room. Start whittling away at those. Alright. He can't run because the door is locked. Okay. Question, does that work on corpses? Does that? No. Has to be on a human. Okay. Alright. Well, who's the runner? This guy? Wait. There we go. Discard. Okay. Now hit him. 1 for 2. Okay. Alright, so crazy and then dies. Yeah, let's get rid of the soothing guy. Yeah, somebody has a gun. Who has a gun? You has a gun. You has nothing. You are now technically solo. Alright. Okay. So, we want you to go crazy first. Can we do that? Yeah, you don't have any tension built up on you, so not really. You're pretty much just gonna die. Unfortunate. Anyways. Alright, extra damage on you because of the bloodletter. Cultist makes it to the water. And you are trying to make a break for it. But you won't. Yeah. Tension in the room. Discard that, piles it up. Powerful. Smack and down. Alright, we need to teleport him if we can. And we can. Go somewhere else. Ooh, and he got hit with the tension too. And that guy just dropped dead. Lol. Ah, they didn't die. I wanted them to go mad and die. Oh well. Alright. What do we get? Occupied room, deal 4 damage, discard 2, new. Summon imp. Maybe. A sewing room. Applies bleeder. I do like having an imp around. Let's get the imp. And we don't have any building rooms that we want to add right now. It's stonemason. Moving swifter than nearly human, they can exercise rooted magic and will stand firm, huh? Well, that's just rude. Alright, so they're gonna do bad things. So he is gonna... Extra turns. This one has Pathfinder, so he came in somewhere random. And we got a Bibbler over there with that one. Well, that's just rude. So, what doesn't matter though is this guy immediately dropped. Alright, and we can do tension in the room, discard that, hit the other mason for a big bit of tension. Alright. We got Bibblers and Cubs. Okay. So there we go, body and soul. We got an imp up and running, which is going to be a jerkwad. You are by yourself. Go. We can start. Cool. You walked into the tension room. Good. And he's still alone. So there we go. Yeah, we need to try and get that Bibbler if we can. Or at least make him go crazy. There we go. Got him. Yeah, that's the real trick. You gotta make sure to watch the Bibblers. Because they're gonna do whatever. Oh, right, because they have compass, so they can go extra movement. Very annoying. Uh-huh. Well, they're not solo. Where are you? You are here. Oh, you're with the cop, huh? Alright, well, we need one of you to go somewhere. You went to the pumpkin room? Perfect. Freebies on the Mason. And that guy. So we need to... Where are you? You there? Alright. Let's keep an eye on things. Doing pretty good. Any creature, add an ability of the creature to your hand. There's the imp. What is... let's do the unease. Oh, okay. Flap. So we can resummon him whenever. What do we got here? So this guy and this guy. We can drop one immediately. And who's running? What? Oh, because he... Oh, right, because he goes 2 rooms. Rude. There we go. Who's running that? Who saw a corpse? Okay, so they're just bugged out. Got it. Alright, well, we need to get rid of that guy. And then start working on that guy. Okay. Okay, there we go. He's in a better room now. Oh, he's not solo because he's in the room with a crazy person. Right. Lock that room. What? There we go. Okay, so you're in there with the crazy person. So I can't do that, and then you two are locked in there. So I can't do that. But I can do that and then sacrifice that. Which just starts puffing that one up. That's fine. Okay. Next turn. One of you's drop dead. Makes the other one solo. And Bibbler's gonna go into the room, get super tense about it. He's technically alone now. So we can start whittling. Oh. Oh, right, the tension. Forgot. Alright, we beat the stonemasons. What does the imp do? Oh, he's cheaper now. I like that. We honestly will heal up because we got the money. Put tension on the human, do damage. Another tension one. Phantom room. Drains a random human entering the room as long as the room is not investigated. Drains equal to the amount of humans in the room. Excuse me. Let's do a phantom room. Why not? Sounds fun. What is he? 4 tile? Oh, we can't put it there? Weird. Oh, not what I meant to do. There we go. There we go. And upgrade to phantom room. Can we move that there? Yes. We got some money, so we should add some more rooms. Make them have to go longer. There we go. Now the heart has a path. So there we go. Alright. We got a bunch of people coming in this time, huh? What do we got? We've got a martyr, so we want him to go crazy. We got a bibbler. Regenerator, so crazy. We have a stinky. We need to deal with that. Alright. So, first off, that. We got an imp out. Do we have a solo person? Yes, we do. Right off the bat. Growing on ease. Ooh, we can make somebody start being, there we go. Roy. Oh, That's a good one. Martyr. We need to start working on your sanity. There we go. Okay. Where are you? In there? Cool. Occupied room. Well...
What does happen to your Pokemon when you die in the Pokemon world?
Becomes a wild Pokemon. That's how some of them have moves when they're higher level. Makes sense.
I would assume you'd just, like, trade them down like pets.
I mean, yeah, if you got kids.
Well, I mean, like, you'd probably find someone who could take care of them. Maybe they go to, like, a shelter.
Oh, maybe.
Maybe readopted.
We got one in the solo, so... They went into a tension room. That's good. He's by himself. So he... Where did you go to? Oh, they have a compass. Right, right. Alright, so... Body and soul. We don't want to hit the martyr with that. But you're by yourself, and we want to deal with the bibbler as quickly as possible. Alright, and just for fun. Boop. Huh, okay, they ended up over there. Alright. One went crazy. Good. You're in the bleedy room, so take a bunch of bleedy. We can hex you with crazy pills. Hit you real good. And who's very low? You. Alright, so they went crazy. And there we go. Alright. They're in the next room. In the adjacent room, act twice. Alright, he dropped dead. You're solo, so... And now you're dead low. Okay, so tension in the room, discard. Crazy pills, more crazy pills. Where are you? You're in there, you're in there. You're slowly healing people, that's annoying. But you're by yourself, so it doesn't actually matter. When someone's just like, man, I'm crazy. Blech.
You kill a ghost. If you kill a person, are they now stuck there as a ghost?
I imagine that's how I get all my ghosts.
Ghosts be like, I don't want all these people in my house. Kills them. Now he's got ghosts. And new people moving in. He did not think this through.
I just keep getting more ghosts. How does this keep happening?
God damn it, I just want to be alone!
Alright, so they're crazy.
That's why they don't have to kill them. Kill them, now you're stuck with them.
Yeah.
Now they're ghosts.
Boop. Just go to my... Well, he's crazy. He can't explore a room. He's crazy. I don't have to worry about it. And he dropped dead. Why did you drop dead, dude?
Another ghost.
Another ghost. Oh.
This place getting crowded.
Harvest if sanity is below 4. Huh. That's cool. Just go away. What does harvest mean? Oh, it gives you bonus. Oh. Harvest if health is 1. That's incredibly specific that I'll never get. Harvest if human is at maximum tension. What's maximum tension? 3 hexes? Hex them, they die in 7 turns. Neat. Spooter. Beat them to death with a shovel. Creature acts twice and eat humans. Oh, hey Julius, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Happy Ween. I'm playing the deck of haunts.
Halloween!
Halloween.
Wee.
I am playing the game where I am a haunted house and all these rude people keep breaking in.
Well, if you keep killing them, now you're stuck with them.
I mean, yeah. Oh, a mirror hall. All humans in the mirror hall count as solo. Nice. I like that. Insane human. Oh, you go create. Oh, okay, cool. Neat. Somebody who's crazy, turn them into a monster. Fun. Let's get that sewing room. Was it a 4-tile? Yeah, we can do that. So sewing room can make somebody a bleeder. Because there's a lot of needles in there. That's what I'm going with. Who came in? Oh, we have a person with a helpline. Illegal. But we have a cultist. That's fun. Alright. Imp. You're free. I said do the thing. There we go. Right. So where are you? Pathfinder, I don't want to lock them in because I want the cultists to make a run for it. So, burp. They are in a room with somebody. Eat rats and more sanity. There we go. Who else came in? Ah, oh, got a shotgun. Rude. Oh, well, never mind. Oh no, we haven't done the body and soul yet, so that's fine. But he's right there, so we definitely don't want to do that to him there. But we do want to boop them. And now body and soul. Do we have anybody solo? No. Okay. The song gonna get stuck inside you. The song gonna get stuck inside you. Alright, cultist, make a run for it. Ah, there's a hunter in there, but he's not alone. Excuse me. Sid. There we go. Now he's alone. Hehehe. Blair. Do I have enough for this? I do. Discard. Go nuts. Alright, because he's going to go in there and he's going to blast. Oh no! He went into the wrong room. Like a little idiot. Alright, we took out the helpline guys, so that's fine. What's this room again? Oh yeah, cool. That's the freebie room. Blurp. That's the room I don't have to care about because I have an oven in there. Corpses go away. Fresh and so clean, clean. Alright, growing unease. We got an imp around or did he get shotgunned? No, he's alive. Okay. Ah! Now he's shotgunned. I did it. Lovely. So I have the witch, I have a bloodletter, I have drowned. We'll resummon the imp. I sacrificed him. That was my... Oh no, he's alive. Okay. I thought he got sacrificed in the pumpkin patch. I always forget the pumpkin patch is there. Okay. We got somebody who's alone. Cool. Where's the cultist? Sir, where are you? Oh, you're there. Alright. So, you are in a room with someone. That was not helpful. That happens. What are you gonna do? You're gonna go the other way. Okay. Sacrifice creature. So if I just boop him again, you are unfazed. You're in there. Alright, well, let's hit him. Hit him again. And hit him to death. In turn. And our cultist is slow. Sir, get your things going already. Drain 9? Wait, that's cultist. We don't want to take him out. Dropped. Dropped. Where are you? You're over here still? Poor guy. This dude's been over here just being crazy this whole night. I'm literally just letting my cultist walk now. Gotta let your cultists go for a little walkies, you know. Empty room. New imp. Move a target to the nearest human. Wait. Did that just... Okay, there's our cultist. There's them. I didn't even know that person was still alive. Huh. How are they still alive? Where did they even come from? Nah. Nope, he dropped dead. Well, let's see. There you go, and there you go, and now there you go. Awesome. Okay. There's our little cultist. He's doing his best. Oh, I really want to use that on him, but I take damage. So we want him to go on his merry way. He's being literally hounded by a ghost lady. There we go. Good job. You made it, little man. Alright, what do we got in here? Place a yellow legendary room. Gain 1 AP. All humans spawn with an extra trait. Huh. That could be good. Or it could be bad. Extra AP. Wait. Nope. We don't want that there. Because that would make a straight line right to the heart. So. We got a Pathfinder over here. Alright, what do we got? Oh, a Mason Pathfinder. Of course. It's wife's nemesis. Mason. What is this? Reasonable. He recovers sanity. He gives other people attention. Okay. Well, since it's funny. Body and soul. And then just bodied. T. And an imp for fun. Level-headed. Max tension 1. Oh. Excuse you. How did you get over here? Oh, Pathfinder. You broke into my house, went, ew, that's nasty, and then are trying to run? Rude, first of all.
Stop being nasty.
I didn't even have a corpse there for no reason. Dude just dropped dead. Happens.
Like cults of lamb. Ah, a dead person. This lowers my faith.
That guy got bleeder when he spawned in. Oh wait, they're level-headed. That doesn't do anything. Alright. So they're gonna try and run. But they'll go insane first. So that's fine. You're by yourself. Bonk. Okay, what do we have? Mason ritual. Clear mind. Cannot drain more than 4 at once. Oh! Rude. You're the Mason over there? Yeah. Fuck you. Stay in the room, jerkbag. Yeah, I have an extra sanity. I don't see things bad. We have any creatures running around? Not really. Turn that into a trap room. You are technically not alone. Because there is a person in there. They're crazy, but they're still a person. That's our cultist. We don't want to bother. Just gonna go ahead. Where's the guy? How is he running? 2 turns. The room's locked. Okay. Alright. So we have 5 AP. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Who's the runner? You're the runner. Of course you are. Which one's the runner? This guy? This guy's the runner. Right. Yeah, we're gonna say no to that. You're just gonna have a little sit down and have some crazy time. Oh, we got a stinky in here too. We need to deal with that. so there's our little cult man. You can do it, culty. You're by yourself. Just burp. Just unexisted. What are you, Stinky? Oh, yeah. That guy. Oh, wait. They're stuck in the no doing things room. That's fine. But, yeah, we're gonna... And start whittling away at them. Go, cultist, go! You can do it, buddy. Oh, somebody dropped dead. That happens. We have all these, Oh, look at that. You're all alone in the crematorium. Can we get him in there? Yes. Yes, we can. Tee. Who's still alive but crazy? Don't it. Oh, well, we have somebody who has the helpline going. That's illegal. What do you give me? Drain? That's fine. Almost out of sanity. Darn it. Go into the crematorium. Oh, I didn't go. They never go to the crematorium. Why don't they? Oh. Pardon? Oh, the cultist set off the trap. Oh, you idiot. Cultist set off the trap and died. That's fine. Where are you? You're right there. Discard that. Oh wait, he can't take more than 4. That's annoying. Drain 4. Drain 4. There we go. Whittle away at him. He really did just set off all these traps. And he's alone, so drop dead. Alright. What do we get? Absorb fear. Solo, drain 3. Gain 2 and... well, we don't really have tension, so that's not all that helpful. Rehearsal room. Ooh. Room cards played here this turn return. Ooh. Ah, but tension multipliers are 1 less. That sucks. A rehearsal room. That's fun. 12-tiled room. Do we have just one of those on the fly? Probably not. 9 tiles, 21. We could turn that into it. It's a living room. 2. Oh. There we go. Rehearsal room. Nice. New room, new room. Let's... What do we got upgrade-wise? Do we have anything worth upgrading? Nah. Let's gain a drain card.
I'm feeling very sore from my meds, so I'm gonna shower no problem.
Okay. Who do we have? A mystery. Well, that's a weird turn. Huh. Okay. Well, we don't have any targets, so I guess we'll do the thing. And we don't have any people, so okay. What do we got? Oh, clear mind. Rude. Where did they come in? They're over there. You're over here. So we can't drain him. Can we... Well, we can take out this guy just completely. There, he's insane now. Alright, room cards. Block for 2. Drain. Another person has just come in over there. Stays locked. What do we have? What's this? Wary. Flees at the sight of insane humans. Ah, okay. Well, that's just silly. Alright. Body and soul. Summon imp. Okay. Let's start working on that person. Why do they keep coming in like that? It's so weird. Okay. Right. So, what can we do? Give me the imp, boys. Okay, we'll do that. So, wait. We have somebody with clear mind, so we can't use it on him. We can use it on this one, though. Yes. Dropped. Good. Okay, that one's weary, that one... Okay. Start whittling at them. Alright. Everybody takes some damage. Alright, that are dead. They're crazy. Do we have any other important targets? Who's the furthest? Him? Yeah. Tension in the room. Go. Oh, should have discard that. Alright, anyways. Oh, wait. We cannot do that to him. We can do it to them. Let's see at. Alright, so they're crazy. Cool. There, what do we got going? So, not technically solo. So we'll use that. That. This guy's solo. And now they're dead. And they don't have any extra tension on them, so that's annoying. So go to that room and drop. This guy is still over here being crazy. I want to try and drop him. Okay. They have extra tension now. They drop dead. Dang it. Oh well. Mask room. Honestly, I'd just as soon do that. Hey, there we go. Discord and voices is very nice. For extra tension. And the building. Purchase a rare. What can we get out of this? Harvest, drain. Ah, these all suck. We got a Pathfinder cop. Rude. But funny. So, that. Tension. Doesn't matter. Because he's gonna drop dead. Drop crazy anyways. Alright. Night room. Another imp. Wait. Who is... that. Then we got Mason, then we got a Bibbler. Okay. Where's the Bibbler? That's the Bibbler. Let's lock him in with a room by himself. Discard. Just for fun. Play all me cards. Okay. Oh, you got into the stupid room. Of course you did, you stupid... Rude. Alright, where's the Bibbler? By himself still? Good. We don't have anything for that to work on, so do that. Drain everybody. And we're hit on him. Where's the Mason? So 1, 2. How far is he? Is he over in that room? No. Alright, so we do have to work on the Mason. There we go, he's crazy. He's by himself, so that doesn't help any. Bibbler. Down. I don't know. The letter. Oh. Right. Unoccupied room. Okay. So... let's... off him. And... goodbye him. Alright. Phantom room. Bathroom. Ooh. Agoraphobia. Occupied room adds 2 tension. Neat. Let's go to the bathroom. That seems fun. Was it 8-tiled room? We have one? The living room we can... can we? Maybe? I'm gonna say probably not. 2, 3, 4. You know what? Yes. Yes, we can. Okay. A master of masons himself will go straight to the heart. Okay. Alright, so we got a cultist. Oh no, okay. So he does run straight to the heart. Can't be drained. That's annoying. Alright, so... 1, 2, 3. Where did the Pathfinder come in at? Already up there. Wow. How dare. Let's discard that. How did he get all... that's a garbage start. Man, that sucks. Alright, lock him in there with the witch. And then... hit him good. Ill Omen. What do we get? We got a cop. Panicky. That's nice. If they're in with someone, but they're not. Alright, 8. I'd like to take somebody else out. I really can't. But I gotta. That's the only way I can get him. That sucks. Imp in. Nobody's really in a room together. Unletting, soothing. So he's a... where is this guy? We need to work on him. Okay. Yeah, that sucks. Because he's gonna... Well, he doesn't have compass, so he's only one at a time, so that's fine. Alright. Body and soul. He is by himself. He gets strained. And let's hit him again. So I have to keep whittling away at that guy as much as I can. Freebie because he's solo. Hit him again. Hit him again. Hit him again. Growing unease. Hit him again. Man, he's really hard to get. Where's the panic unit? That one? I can't take him out. You go crazy. You drop dead. Okay, and then buff him somewhere. Where'd he go? In there. Fine. Okay, so a lot of everything working, but we're doing all right. He's not solo. Who's solo? You're solo. Right, because he can only take 4 at a time. Double that up. Drain him. If I... Yeah, that won't work. Okay. We're making progress. We're whittling away. This guy has a compass, so we need to hit him hard. He's got a 2x multiplier. We can hit him with that for start. Oh, he's not alone? What do you mean he's not alone? Yes, he is. Who's in the room with him? What do you mean? He's alone in the room. That's so weird. Okay. This guy... Not alone. It's fine. Go crazy. Yeah. Can we get a drain? Okay. I want to try one more time, see if we can get a drain. There we go. So we can take out you. Okay. Uh-huh. There we go. Alright, so they're taken care of. What are they at? 14? So we can... Discordant. Extra tension. Hello! Filled with haunted cards. It's true. Oh, right. He's, I still have that crazy person over there. Just by himself. This whole time. Can we get him with that? Not really. What can we do? Well, he doesn't have a compass, but he does. So we want to move him. Ah, it didn't work. It's not. Alright. Everybody lose some stuff. We can drop the compass guy immediately. He's now by himself. If I can get a drain, there we go. Now he's down. And we'll get another one. They're bibblers in there together. Let's stop that. There we go. Can't have bibblers together. Just get silly. Alright. Nice. Did it. Stonemason down. Much to the terror of the humans that graze upon your poison carrots, you stretched out your tendrils and have grown into a powerful haunted house that has devoured everyone. The heroes, the police, and more mystic like were all used to sustain your heart. Some escaping your grasp, only to come back later, leading not only themselves but their friends to the slaughter. Choose now to see how far you can go, devouring humans into an endless dark abyss where progression of time has no meaning, or end your run of torment, start a new one, and gain fresh insights. So I only took a little bit of damage, but nobody escaped. Total harvest 0, no one escaped. So, pretty good. We'll go ahead and end our first run there. And we can do a new run. Well, that's pretty good. So now you've seen what this game is like. And we've unlocked some more decks. Hex deck, creature deck, creative deck. So we did drain that time. So we'll do... Oh, hey. Boss knights are harder. Interesting. So you can get totems to make things more difficult. Let's try it with a damage deck, because we were basically just driving everyone crazy that night. Here's Henry. He's basic. Any human. Banish. For each banish, deal 3 damage. That does 3 damage. And then we hit him again. And it does 3 damage. And he just drops dead. Nice. Now, presumably, we want ways to make corpses go away. If we're gonna go damage. There should be a way to do that, right? You would presume? Deal 4 damage, discard 2 cards. Oh wait, it's only if they're banished. So we'll start working on them. There we go. Now they're in the bloodletter room. One of them's going to drop dead. And so's the other one. So we're basically not going to get any... ooh. That's pretty good. For solo, drain and do some damage. Actually, that's very good. We can't afford it right now. It's an 8-tile room. But we will. So we'll get a guest room going. Let's upgrade that. That's 6, 7, 8. There we go. Lone wolf. Okay. So we can just burp, and then burp. I don't want him to die in the starting room. That would be bad. Well, he died. Oh wait, that's the reverse flow. We don't want the reverse flow. Now he's gonna walk in there and be like, oh no! Oh, he didn't. Okay, well, whatever. See, this is much faster, because it's just blurp. Per card played this turn, deal 2 damage. Huh. Humans cannot restore human... Oh, that's pretty good. Phobia has a card that applies 1 damage, drain or tension at no cost. Oh, that's pretty good. Well, I do like that. Let's go with that. Oh wait, those are the unlocked cards. We don't have tensions. Pinpricks. Crematorium would be good. We do want to have that. So 4-tile room. There we go. Yeah, so we definitely want that because we're probably going to be killing people a lot. Do damage, do a damage, do a dollop of damage. And then he goes in there. Huh, surprisingly, didn't bloodlet to death. That's fine. Alright, Mr. Pathfinder. Bonk. Bloodlet. Bonk. And their corpses will be gone. Next turn. Tee. So I get extra AP. Is he the only one left? Blurp. Yep. Fine. Ooh, any human adjacent move target to any adjacent room. That's pretty good, but I want that. Hey, we have enough to do that now. Go. And we'll add on to the kitchen. So basically what we want to do is move that to there. We can't move the heart. So, but we can move that. We can... Nah, not yet. Okay. Alright, so we're going to start making our long pathway. Upgrade a card. Deal 4 damage. That's pretty good. What about pain conversion? Deal 5. Engulf is 2 to deal 5. So we'll probably work on the forbidden fragments or the pain. Yeah. Because we don't have any drain cards, so that's fine. Heal a turn, so... Alright, and they should go into that room. No. Dang it. I'm in the wrong room. That's fine. Yeah. That's going to cause problems. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. You... Who's in there? You. Let's take you out if we can. That gives us extra AP. But they're going to try and run, which is fine, because there won't be... What? That's annoying. We got her, but it's still annoying. And he made it to the heart. Of course he did. He shot my dude. Jerk. He's gonna get out. Yeah, that's my own fault. One person got loose. Dang it. Gain 1 AP. Tension multipliers 1 less. That's fine. Yeah. So we need to start working on moving the rooms. That's the problem. They're getting out. Because they're able to get out pretty quickly. Coppers are on their way. We got a Pathfinder copper, especially you. Hello. Nice.
I'm trying to be scared.
Unfortunately, you've scared me stiff. I'm wet. Alright, you went into the wrong room. That's fine. You're reasonable, and you...
But
yeah.
you love me.
I do love you.
You love me, and you let her get you all wet.
I
everywhere. Mwah. I love you. Happy anniversary.
I love you. Happy anniversary. And many more.
Is that a threat?
Yes. Endless anniversaries.
I should probably shave my feet.
Okay. I think we can get... we cannot. Nope, we can't. Darn it.
Your beloved wife is going to do something very unattractive in the bathroom.
Okay. Why would you do that there? No! Well, that sucks. Why would you do that there? Now they're gonna escape. Stupid bloodletter. You know, honestly, I thought this would be hard. This would be easier. It's actually objectively harder. Yeah, this has actually been remarkably harder because I'm doing damage. I have to plan better. Because I'm getting ones escaping. Alright, we need to be upgrading our damage. Alright, let's get the bell tower. Not terribly helpful, but, just, you know, every little bit. We'll get started on a new room. Really? Dang Pathfinders. Put you somewhere else. Yeah, that works. Big hit. Big dead. Okay. She's in with the bloodletter, so she'll be taking damage. Let her die there. Anybody else? Nope. Alright. Add 2 tension, doesn't help. Discard a card, creates a copy of a discarded card. Okay. Oh, you know, I bet it's for like those ones that like every time you discard it gets better kind of things. That's fair. Phantom room, upgrade a basic room to a phantom room. Alright. And then you can upgrade that to a phobia room. Once you have one. Okay. We'll start off with a flat. And then hit that one. Alright, did anybody go the right direction? No, of course not. Max tension, so he's not usable. Alright. Hit him hard. Hit them for 8. Hit them. I don't think the bloodletter kills them, probably. They all went in the same room. Of course they did. Daggone it. Alright, let's start Woodland. I should have got him. Alright, well. How'd that work out? Worked out pretty good, actually. And perfect. Look at that. That actually worked out good. Another crematorium. What? Okay. We're gonna turn that into a phantom. Turn that into a crematorium. We desperately need more crematorium rooms. Okay. Go. Okay. More rooms equals more of them running. You're frail, so you take extra damage. So, bonk. Alright, a good start. Hit him again. Alright, they're in the red room now. We want... Yeah, we want to be able to kill him in the other room. There we go. We have any others coming in? No. So, hit him good. Hit him. And there we go. Perfect. We're getting better. Alright. Okay. Save up some more points. Upgrade. Free hex. Okay, that's really good. Alright, we got a Pathfinder. We got Panicky, but that doesn't matter because we don't have any of that stuff. But he's in the double damage room, so let's have him take some damage. That's a good amount of whittled away. Let's start working on her. Oh good, he went to the right room. Fantastic. Drop dead. There we go. She's got recurring demise now, so she will just flat out, it'll undo her regeneration, basically. Oh, he should have been dead. Also, really, Pathfinder? Really? Okay. Well, we definitely have to kill him. That's annoying. But it's fine. Alright. Recurring demise. And let's roll a dice. See where she goes. Oh well, it's fine. And they came in the room with, oh no! Discard. Okay, so they take the damage. They're in the double damage room. He killed my bloodletter. How very rude. Great. Text. Alright, and there we go. Because she's in the double damage room. Nice. Need a insane harmon. Nursery? Nursery wouldn't be... Well... it's tension. Tension doesn't help us any. That's my bad. But, why not? 2, 3, 4... Next one's 80. Okay. Alright. Recover sanity. When alone, have all drained. Oh, when not alone. Okay. Well, guess what, buddy? We don't have any of those, so... X on you. Slap a damage on you. Start whittling. Of course, we got a Pathfinder up there. Are you in the crematorium? You are. I don't think we can get him up there, though. Yep, just barely can't. That's a bummer. Oh, but he stayed put. Okay. Free AP. Yeah. Almost dead. Bloodletter might actually get them both. Nope, just the one. That's fine. Kill 9 humans in the same room as the cat. Oh! Here's a cat. And you can pet the cat. Oh! I was like, what? There's a kitty? I didn't even know. Alright, so they'll just keep taking damage. They're now in there. We get the recurring demise on them. And they're just normal. They don't know anything's gone bad. Because they're idiots. But... Alright, so they're dead next turn. And they're dead now. And their bodies go into the crematorium. Ooh. Upgrade a thorn room to the torment room. We don't have a thorn room, though. What? That would be nice. We'll have to get a thorn room. It's a very thorny proposition. What does it take? Well, it takes the thorn room, which we don't have. Local priest called. Boo. Alright, 2 priests walk in a front door. Oh no, it's just a priest and a cop. Never mind. He can't take damage when he's alone, so... Or when he's with somebody, so we'll just do that. Start whittling. Light him on fire. Well, the cop anyways. The priest is like, yeah, what are you complaining about? What on earth? So he's got helpline. Alright, so we need to deal with Dwayne. We got 7 turns, that's fine. And the Bibbler's alone. He almost died. Nice. Okay. So... go to the crematorium. It's funnier that way. Where did he go? Whoa! Rude. Well. Okay. Oh, he wasn't alone. That bloodletter. Yep. Alright. So, he's dead next turn. He's dead now. Ah, dag nabbit. The more of them to get out, the less stuff that I get. It's really a shame. 4 of them escaped. Yeah. We're okay on her. Deal 3 damage, drain. Well, actually. There we go. We got the well. Okay. I really want to get the thorn room so I can turn it into a torment room. Canopy moved. Where he flees at the site. Cannot be drained. Okay, so none of that matters. Bonk. 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 There we go. Some damage on everybody. Torch. What's that gonna do? 12? That's fine. Alright. 2 are in the crematorium. Nice. Can we kill them? Probably. Bloodletter. Alright, so that's guaranteed 2. He's not gonna die. But that one might. Because the bloodletter almost got them. Discard. This guy's got 10 health. Okay. Drop dead. They're all in the crematorium now. Bloodletter's gonna go ape. 4 damage is dead. Dead. Not dead, but not well either. Guaranteed. There we go. Got them all. Nice. Ooh, thank you, Swirl Pearl. I will indeed take a drink. Ugh. Been sitting there nattering on about my haunted house in this. Ooh, a blood room. Well, that doesn't work because we're not using drain. But that works. Ooh, that. We want collapsing spaces. Alright, move that to there. And now we have one big room. Upgrade. Makes it cheaper. Do 5. Do 5. Freebie. Starblue says stretch. Okay. Alright. Alright, Sharina. Not yank a card. Alright, we got a Bibbler and a call for reinforcements. There we go. Remember, folks, always make your streamer maintain their corporeal form. They have to. Alright, so we definitely need to be working on the... Alright, Bibbler. This guy. Hopefully, he'll go into the crematorium before he drops dead. Lock that room. Hit them some 8 damage. Nice. Okay. So everybody's locked in there for right now. So we can now drop this guy there. Start working on Bibbler. He takes damage guaranteed. And then puff him somewhere. Really? Really? Why though? Really? Well, now I definitely lose the... That sucks, because now I absolutely cannot kill the priest because he's not alone. It's garbage. Alright, so the Bloodletter's probably going to kill that guy in front of everybody. Actually, shockingly didn't. Well, that's unfortunate. Right. Alright, well, he's... Okay. Bloodletter? You okay there, buddy? Drop dead. Okay, now it worked out alright. 4 damage to everybody? Nah. They're gonna see that dead body though, which I guess I probably should have. Alright, you... I can't take out the Bibbler. But I can move him somewhere else. Alright, so... Bloodletter's just not doing work today. No, well... no, I should. Because that'll... definitely get them. Bibbler probably gonna get out. Right. Referring to my... Well, he's in the Bloodletter. Oh, wait. Who's in with him? Oh. Heaven's sakes. Upline down. Bibbler, put him somewhere else. Okay. Yes, now they all see the bodies. Wow, Bibbler went far. Okay. Bloodletter, please do your job. Thank you, Bloodletter. Awesome. Oh, he got out? Oh, he had a compass. Of course he did. Burning demise. Keep bullying this guy. There we go. Alright. Well, we had some people get out. That sucks. Mirror! 8-tiled room? Do we have one that's an 8-tiled room? Yeah, that is. So, what is this? Living room? Now it is. All of mirrors. Neat. You know, if we move this 2 blocks that way, now it's even more that they have to go through. Upgrade? Can we get any good upgrades? Do we want any of these? Yeah, make that cheaper. We're getting Pathfinders. Alright, you were the farthest up. So let's hit you with the bleed. Hit you with a harder hit, and there we go. Alright, they're in the Pathfinder room. So let's undermine your thing, because you're always going to be bleeding now. Anybody in a crematorium? No. Hit them real good. Hit them real good. There we go. And no, it's a banish, so we want to save that for when we got him. Yeah. Can we take them out? Possibly. Probably not. But we'll do a lot of damage to them. Alright, they're in the nursery. You have a lot. So we'll start cursing you. Working on you. Neither of them should die from this. Yeah. Alright, that's the living room. Which really should make it to a crematorium. But also, anybody in a fun place to lock? No. Just lock them in there. And you... That undoes their regeneration. Oh, can't take more than 4. Okay, interesting. Okay. He dropped dead. He's panicking. There we go. Who's Panic McGee up there? You? Well, not what I intended. I forgot about the bloodletter, which is fine. Bloodletter took him out. We're back into the nursery, so... I really need to pay attention to these pictures. There we go. Now they're dead. Yay! Hee. Alright. That is really good. Thorn room. That's all we needed. Okay. So... where can we even put that? Alright, so... Thorn room. Torment room. Noise. So we have super upgraded that room. Alright, we got a cultist. Oopsies. That's gonna be a little awkward. Can I? I want him to die. We want him to go into the crematorium and then die. Well, he didn't really go far. And there's the panicky one. Now they're in the crematorium. Good. Good. So he takes a guaranteed 2. And I can't do anything else with it. Can I buff that guy somewhere more useful? Hey! Awesome. That worked out great. Okay. Discard. Lock him in with the bloodletter. Lol. He's gonna bleed to death in the damage room. There we go. And cultist makes it to the water. Go, little cultist man. Yay! Doop. There we go. Nice. We need that bonus. Per card played this turn. Echo chamber. Any cards within the echo chamber are also played in adjacent rooms. Oh, interesting. Well, takes a big room. Show upgrade. Okay, that becomes free. Honestly, Relentless is pretty good. A stone maze. Oh, wow, they came in really far. Of course they did. Alright, you're in the alone room. You've got a compass, too. Of course you do. And let's lock him in. We'll deal with him more next turn. One. That will definitely kill him, but that's a good hit. Let's see. Where's the Bibble man? Take him somewhere random. Oh, of course. Of course it did. Ruined my plan. You're dead. There we go. Alright, so this guy's gonna... We've only got 2 Bibblers, so that's fine. He's gonna go into the room, he's gonna see the corpse and be upset. That's unfortunate. And now we can take him out. Yes. Okay, so they're in this room. So damage 2 with damage gets per 1 for any adjacent rooms that has the same or higher amount of tiles as its own. Okay, so that's a bit of a struggle bus. Oh, it's only works on solo humans. Crap. The compass ones are making it. So. Okay. Now let's do that. Do they both have a compass? Yes. Well, that sucks. Alright, we're gonna take some damage. That's annoying. Stupid mason. Be gone. Oh, somebody's running, huh? That's fine. Can we get... Wait. Yep, they're both... Oh. Discard. Okay, so we got him. Oh, it only works on solos. I'm gonna die. That's garbage. Yep. I am definitely gonna die. Because they're gonna do 1 damage, and I'm gonna perish. Oh, man. Dang. Wow. First death. Yeah, the damage deck is a lot harder. That's interesting. You would think damage deck would be easier. All humans have increased health and save. Chaos deck. Let's do a chaos. Why not? See what we get. Drain. When discarded, return it to your hand and gain 2 drain. So human, nail and splinter. Empty room becomes trap. Any human, add one's move to a thing. Well, he is solo. Give me extra card. And now he'll move into there and take free damage. Give a random hex. Costs 2 AP less if a hex is active. I don't have any real things, but I can... That. Alright, this is already a weird deck. Any human damage 3. This turn, all humans count as solo. I like that. The well. The well, actually. Fine, just put it there. Let's save up a little so we can do next turn. Alright, nail and splinter, trap room. Damage 3. They're not solo. Draw 1. Not solo. That works. Damage to both of them. Nail and splinter there. Banish. Only works on solo. Empty room. I can't do anything. They take damage. We don't have any rooms for that, so you get a dead. You get a dead. Continue. Blue legendary all spawn with 5 more health. Yikes. Okay. So we need to start working on enlarging the house to be a little better. So for right now, we need to do that. Any human as a random hex. We don't currently have any hexes, so Exum distrustful. Okay. We really don't have any discard stuff, which is kind of annoying. Alright, trap that. Attack that. Attack him again. And he'll go in and die. Trapped. Move him into the room. And claw him. Okay. And then he drops dead from the thing. Nice. Working good. Alright, we really want that. We'll have to save up for it, obviously. Kitchen, there we go. There we go. Okay. Slightly more. We already have people coming in. This starting hand sucks too, because I do not have any discard. Nope, got nothing out of it. We really need discard stuff. Trap room. Swap it. Terrain. He dies. Per tile in the room, up to 10. We'll have to take 4 damage for 2. That's not very good. He should move. Huh. Alright, so he should move in and die. Oh, he didn't die. Well, that's rude. And crazy. Alright. Empty room, lock room for a turn. Thorn room. Bell tower is good. Let's go ahead and get a bell tower up. Which is helpful. Upgrades. Can we get any upgrades? Deal 3 damage. If you discard it, deal 4 and draw 2. Up to 15. 2 tension. 4 drain and banish. Free card. At least that's free. False Solitude. Any human deals 5. 3 damage and I just don't have any discard stuff. Like, that's the problem. I don't really have good stuff going on right now. Alright, when not alone drains, so spiky trap, claw him. And we don't have any discard stuff. Banish my hand. The next hand is drawn from the discard pile. Deja vu. Spiky trap. Yep. Yep. Dead. How did that... I guess it technically counts as them being in the room. Oh, no, because she ran into the room. Ah, compass, right. Alright, so they'll run into the room and go, oh no! I'll run in the room and get hurt. As you do. None of these are any good. Cycle. Doesn't matter, because none of them are solo. I don't know. Hex this person. Mass psychosis. For each one in the room, they drain. Spiky trap. Go, oh no! And they'll try to make a run for it. They're not alone, though, so... yeah. Occupied room, mover. So they should walk into the next room and get spiked, right? That's how that works? It did not. They did. Does that work? There we go. Well, at least it's a spike trap in there now. Oh, they went crazy. Good. We can definitely kill the one. We gotta kill them. Because they'll escape otherwise. Grave Tender Ghoul? Why not? 8 tile room. Okay. So, let's work on moving some stuff. There's our bell tower. We need to make something 8 tiles. 6, 8. Okay. So right now that's already making us better off because we're going to have the extra AP until they explore that room. Which we desperately need. He's got a gun. How dare. Alright. Gun and a flashlight. Grave Tender. Alright, he's gonna go in there, take a spiky damage, and eat it. So that's fine. She's now solo. And we want to move her into a room. What do we get? Night long. Creatures deal more damage. Bet. There we go. Enter. Bonk. Wow, he's just doing work. Target moves to an empty room and they can't take damage. Alright, so they're gonna go in there and they're gonna get the bonk. Really good. Alright, that's apparently what we should have done. Hey yo, Bard. Nah. Getting into the little stream. It's Halloween, it's the wife and I's anniversary. So we figured we might do a little spooky time. This is a roguelike deck builder where you play as a haunted house and you don't want people to escape. You're actually coming in right at about where I'm gonna end soon, but yeah. Why are you up so late? Alright, let's... And then we get an 8 room. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh no, it's the Popo! Really? You start in up there in my relic room? How dare. Frickin' Popo. This is 8 tile. So that's 8 damage off the bat. He's almost dead. And now he is dead. We'll go ahead and turn there. Splinter room. Take some little damage. More Popos come in. We need to take out that helpline. Grave Tender Ghoul. Now Mr. Ghoul. Ah, stop going into the room. I need that room. Alright. That's so annoying. They all have guns, but none of them have shotguns. That's why. Alright, how are we doing? Who's alive? That needs to not be. Alright, they're going to the heart, apparently. Okay. Taking additional damage. Okay. They're almost dead, because of course. Mr. Ghoul, do your work, please. Spiky room. Give me something useful. Drop dead. Stop making it to the heart. Dang cops. Grave Tender Ghoul. Creature acts twice. Any humans killed become Grave Tenders. Nice. Now we have extra grave tenders. More ghouls. And they're gonna go in here and just wreck house. Alright. Ghouls, do your job. And he's gonna run. But he won't get anywhere, so it's fine. He literally can't get anywhere. There we go. Okay, I understand now. Alright, they're gonna go in there. Get spiked. Get clawed. Yeah, that's a good one. Wish I'd gotten that earlier. They'd already be dead. Go, my ghouls! Yeah! Woke up from oh, well. Yeah, that'll do. Upgrade a card. Well, since we're putting those stupid traps in everywhere. Alright. Gain random damage. It costs AP. Nice. Alright. Yeah. Mirror, where everyone's so low. We have 40 left. Next turn. I gotta move that somewhere so the random pathfinders stop coming in there. Free damage. Ooh. Nice. Can't use it, but if I could. That's really good. There's our boy. Alright. Nice. Well, they dropped dead, and that's an issue. Kinda didn't want them to do that there. Oh, that works on solo, right? There they go. Now he's solo. Splinter room. Alright. Okay. Who's... Creatures avoid. Oh, that's an issue. Alright, so... Everybody's solo now. Get a freebie. They're running. What is this? A 4 tile for 2. Nice. I get AP back for that. Four tile. A really cool. Nice. I don't know if that'll actually have him do anything. No, it looks like it won't. That's okay. They'll all get spiked when they go in there. Solo drops him dead. Moon. Hit him with that. Drops him. Extra damage per night. Go, Ghoul, go. I take a spike. Ghoul doesn't make it, but it's fine. We got him. No, you know what? This will actually work. Yeah. Whack him. Owl him. We win. Nice. There's someone... Ah, there we go. Room cards played in this turn are repeated at the start of the next turn. That's very specific, but it's still pretty good. Alright. Gonna move that there. Move that there. Alright, so automatically longer path. Upgrade a card. What can we do? That's up to 15. Draw one. If you discard it, we still don't have a discard. Let's like the ghoul cheaper. That would be useful. Fragile. Mudge. Stinky. We need to deal with that. Get rid of that. Pre-blood moon. Okay. Let's see if we can get them to the... There we go. Ooh. There's that stinky one again. Let's try and get... Ooh, rip and tear. Alright, that'll add that. Alright, well, they dropped dead due to trap, so that's funny. No one's weak enough for that to work. So he's running. It does 2 damage to him. I can't kill him with that. Alright. So 4, 2. Why did I already lose? Ah, somebody up there. Stupid Pathfinders. That only works on solos. Great. Well, yeah, we can't get that guy anyway. Oh, only... Excuse me? Oh, is it everybody? Oh, no, it's just the one person. Okay. You went the wrong way, Idjit. He's gonna get out. A bunch of them are gonna get out. I'm gonna lose out on so much money. It does 3 damage. This sucks. Only works on solos. Alright, they're gonna escape. I'm losing so much money for this. This sucks. Can you get something good? No, of course not. Yeah. They're gonna get out. He's gonna go do damage to the heart because he's a jerk. And then he's gonna take off running. Alright. Yeah, we are not. We're not doing good this run. Damage is just not good. Claw. Oh, it only works in the bell tower room. Okay. Means we'll almost never get to use that. Trap. Nod. That sucked. We got almost nothing out of that round. 5 escaped. Ugh. Thorn room would be good. They keep coming in up there with the stupid pathfinding, which is obnoxious. Alright, there's our ghoul. Nobody's fragile. Nice, rip and tear. That's good. Alright. Anybody low? Nope. Heart room. Drain 5, deal 5 also applies to adjacent rooms. Neat. Not useful. Alright, that'll do 4 damage. Oh, that'll kill him. Crap. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get him harvested, I think. Does... Nope. Might spell that one. Alright. Ghoul's gonna go. Give him a bonk. What's he at? 4? Dang. Anybody that we could get? Oh wait, he's at 4? There we go. Whoop. Harvested. First time we got that to work. There we go. Alright. Ghoul's gonna go ham. They're gonna be like, oh my god! And I'm gonna be like, tee. Not what I meant to do. Oh well, they went insane. It only works in solos. Fine. Ghoul's probably gonna eat that guy. Really? He didn't. Yeah, okay. But I harvested them, so that's nice. Next card played this turn costs 0 AP and is played twice. Discard 2 random cards. That's cool. Add 1 tension for each trait. If they have greater than 1 trait, deal 4 damage. Cool. That's really good, actually. The room loses all effects for the night. Gain 3 AP and draw 3. Banish. Huh. That sucks. Night long. Double all damage. Ooh, that's good. That's real good. Oh, hey. A torment room. Right off the bat, huh? Alright. There we go. Yeah, it is a pretty fun game. It's a little tricky. I would say that as much as I like the idea of the damage stuff, the damage decks are much harder to use so far. A lot of coincidences keep happening. Like that! Ah! They keep spawning in up there and I lose a freaking AP out of it. Absolute trash. Alright, well, we don't have any ability to use that right now. But next turn... Oh, well, he dropped dead. Whoops. Oh, Great Tender Ghoul is in there. Alright, well, he wasn't able to take them out, but he probably gets that one. Yep. Yeah, honestly, I found that using the, Oh, hey, there we go. Free harvest. Yeah, the, making them go insane worked out really way better. Like, legitimately, go the doing that way instead just was so much better. It had so much more synergy and worked out way better. But what can you do? I wanted to try something different. The priests, though, I think I'm probably going to lose to the priests. Because I don't have any way to move. Well, I do have some, actually. Come to think of it. Nice. Alright. And there... Doesn't work. Oh well. Yeah, bibblers are hard to deal with. Oh, now they're all solo. Alright, so he's in the room with the ghoul now, taking damage. That's good. Alright. As soon as we don't... This guy's going to be a problem, because he's going to pathfind in somewhere useful. And cause all kinds of problems. Spike trap. Nobody's low enough. He's by himself. Can I do 3 damage? Nope. There you go. Now I can do 3 damage. And he's mine. Harvested. There's that Pathfinder, but he did not actually go into a bad spot. So, that is pretty good. Discard that. And discard that. Cool. Alright. Cool. We could kill him, but I'd rather draw cards. Start whittling on these guys. That's a bibble. That's a bibble. Dang it! We got 2 bibbles in the same room. Splinter. Get a blood moon for a free one. Deal and drain. Good. One went crazy. Nice. We still got 2 bibbles in the same room. That is obnoxious. Alright, they're gonna drop dead. They're almost dead. I need one of my room wigglers. That's what I really need. Because I can't deal with those 2 biblical idiots when they're together. There it goes. That doesn't help me any. Well, I can get that guy. Alright, they're gonna go in there, freak out. But I can... He didn't move. Of course not. Oh, wait. There he goes. Nice. Bibbler's separate. That's what we needed. Good. Now they're separate. We win. Cool? You gonna go in there? Nah, of course not. That's a pretty good room to hit him with. No, she's actually gone to bed, and I will be doing so soon as well. Ooh, it's no longer banish. Nice. Okay, that's really good. That's one thing that we've been desperately needing. We'll take the no healing. That's good. No, we need that one. There we go. Alright. More pathway. Cool. This guy's an idiot. That's going to be a problem. We really need to deal with him. Nice. Okay. Alright. So we're going to need to deal with that guy with the shotgun, because he will otherwise cause us problems. Oh, I need to do 1 damage. Oh, that's trash. I needed to do 1 damage to him. I don't have something for that. Well, he's dead now. Extra cool. Do I have... Where do I have the ghoul? Right. Alright, they're running from the corpse. No, no. Oh, right. Yeah, I can just do that. Alright, 4 damage. Drops dead. Drops dead. Nice. Ah, another relic room. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. We got enough for that, I think. 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. We did not. We'll have it next turn. Upgrade. Oh. Human has greater than 1 trait. Ah, Bibble room. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, that's good, hon. Alright, so we don't have any Pathfinders. We don't have any shotguns. We do have somebody with a compass, and that's annoying. We need to get that Bibble guy moved. Although he is bleeding. Interesting. He does actually take bleed. Spiky bits. Cool. He's got the Bibble, so that won't work. Who do I got? I got that. Yeah, I don't want to use that in there then. Anything? Nice. Okay, that makes it a solo. So, some free damage. They dropped dead in there. Of course they did. They are solo. More damage. More damage. And they're mine. Harvested. Alright, they go in. A bunch of them take damage. They get spooped. That's fine. I need you dealt with. You're in there. Adds tension. You're solo. Alright. Bunch of y'all take damage from a bunch of things. Somebody has 1 health. Nice. Alright. Tension now also applies to damage. Oh. Oh, oh, that's rude. That is absolutely heinous. No monsters in that room. Does he move to a new room? He does. Takes damage. But we gotta preempt that. They get drop dead, and they get drop dead. Yeah. I am, let's go ahead and run another blood moon. I am actually going to be doing the same. I'm going to add that there. And I'm also going to end it for the night, because I just realized what time it was. This has been a lot of fun, though. I actually am really enjoying this. So, on that note, I'm going to head out. Thank you all for coming. And tomorrow should be a art stream with the wife. So, we look forward to seeing y'all here. And we'll see y'all later.